Hello everyone, I'm Tyken, and welcome to my 10th Let's Play episode. It's a very special occasion considering it's my 10th episode, as well as it also marks my 300 viewer mark, and, well, my 300 subscriber, as well as over 20,000 views of all of my total videos. So, kinda happy right now. Anyway, as you can see, while you were gone, I went ahead and farmed more wood, as well as finished placing in the chests. Nothing really overly exciting about that. I also placed in the forges there, which I may use later, not sure. I need to gather that later, but just been busy with so much else. In here, I finally decided to dig all the way down to the very bedrock bottom. You can't really see down there right now, but it's all the way down there. It's really simple to make a boat elevator. This is exactly what this is, and I'll show you more in a moment. All you do is dig a 3x2 hole all the way down, and you might want to dig an extra square right here. That way you can jump block all the way up, which is what I had to do. What you basically do is once you're done, you just take the water and put it down right there. And this isn't for going down though, sadly. This is for going down. And you're like, oh crap, an empty hole all the way down there, no ladder, no nothing. Which generally, yes, that's a horrible idea to get down there. Well, you get down pretty quickly, but then you get to your spawn point even faster. But I'll show you what I did. Geronimo! Bam! How did he not die, you may ask? Which is very ingenious, which I didn't design this personally, but I've seen lots of other people do it. What it is it's essentially what you do from the bottom. You gotta make sure you do this right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I explain it. You do 3 blocks up, which is, here's the floor, 1, 2, 3. Then at the third one, you have to place a sign. A ladder works too, but sometimes you can fall on top of the ladder and die, considering it's a solid surface. No idea why. So I tend to use a signpost for this. And what it is you put 1 block of water. I can show you how to do it right now. See the sign right here? You take the water, place it right there. That way when you drop down, it completely negates your damage, as long as it's 3 squares under the water. So you hit the water, bam, hit the floor. You're perfectly fine. Anyway, as you can see here, this is my boativator. Basically, the boat hits the water. Since it's wooden, it floats all the way up, even though it's downstream, and you get rocketed all the way to your destination. Which I'll show you how that works in a minute. But first, I wanted to do a few things. I started digging this out. This is going to be my mining base. I'm going to show you guys how to do a specialty form of mining. I'm not sure what it's called, but where you do it in lines. I'm going to have to fix this up real quick. I wanted to make it nice looking, so I decided to opt for glass. So I'm going to go ahead and dig all this out a little bit. Oh, also, I'm sorry that I didn't include all of this in my video, but I really hate boring my viewers with just random tedious digging, and that's pretty much all that was. I mean, I did find some caves, wasn't overly interesting. I had it on peaceful mode, and I think I have it right now in peaceful mode as well, mostly because I consider it building and I don't want to die in the middle of building, so I just do that instead. I'll switch it over right now, actually. I still have it on normal. Sweet. Okay, I forgot I switched it back. We're going to dig all this out, because we need a base of operations before we can start branch mining. That's what it's called, branch mining. And I can show you guys how to do that all in a moment. Oh, hey, redstone. I'll get that in a moment, but first I need to... also, here's basically how you make a boativator. What you do is you start from where your base is or wherever you want your entrance to be. You dig all the way down to bedrock level. Unfortunately, as you can see, that's a bedrock square right there. It's hard to tell considering my texture pack and the water's over it, but I think the bedrock looks really nice in this texture pack. But you need a small cup. So if you hit bedrock before you can dig down one more, you can just... Let's see, I'm explaining this horribly. You need a cup, so if you hit bedrock and you can't dig down anymore, you just stop... Ah, crap. I'm just horrible at explaining this. As you can see, it just needs a bowl to pour into. So, that's pretty much it. And I'm putting this here, because if you put your boat, it's going to hit those walls, and then sometimes you get stuck under that lip, so you don't want that. Also, I'm going to be doing this. digging this out a bit. I need a spring down here, so I'm going to put one right here. There's more bedrock. Like I said, as you can see in my texture pack, well, that's not mine, but it's the one I use, the bedrock looks much better. In fact, everything looks much better, at least in my opinion. So, place the water here, and luckily I have an extra water, so we can use that. Okay, now you're going to want to put the water sources here, along right there, as you can see. Damn it, I did that last time too. Let's put the blocks closer together. Okay, you basically put it right here. That way you have a current pushing this way. So you put your boat there, it pushes it to here, and then it hits this water and skyward. So that's pretty simple to do. Okay, now that we have our entrance, we're going to... What I want to do is I'm going to dig out all this a little bit more, make it bigger, just so I have a bigger opening. Then I'm going to branch off into different rooms. I'll make... Well, I think I might branch out first, then make rooms. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide on what I'm going to do with this still, because there's just so much I can do with all this. But generally, I'm going to make rooms down here that are useful. Like, I might add a storage area, because I'm going to be getting tons of stone. I'll be getting just all kinds of stuff. And I don't want to risk losing it while I continue to mine. So I'm going to add a storage area for sure down here as well. I may add a wheat farm down here as well, though I don't think I'll need it, considering, well, I can just go right up to the surface and get it. Plus, down here it won't grow as quickly because I don't have the natural sunlight to it. But I will definitely be making a tree farm, because one of the biggest problems with mining underground and digging and everything is you eventually run out of wood, so you're going to need more. Okay, we've got a good start off. So we can start finishing this up a bit. Also, you're going to need to bring boats or wood to make boats, which I decided to bring a little bit of both. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and fill up my bucket real quick, just in case. I always carry 2 full buckets, so I can make a water spring anywhere I need to. Don't really need that flint, so I just throw it in the water. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put the boats up for now. Well, it wouldn't hurt to show you guys how to use one. Use the boat elevator, I mean. Get rid of all this stuff first, because I think the only thing... Well, I could use a little bit of stone. I shouldn't need too many shovels. One could do for now. And I have no idea where I put my torches. Oh, there's my torches. Okay. I'm just about ready to start mining. But first, let's show you how the boativator works. Well, actually, I need the iron pick, too, to dig stuff like the redstone there. Place it here, get it in it, and I placed it wrong. Though current pushes it up, and all the way to the top. Doesn't always work perfectly, but it rockets you all the way to the top really quickly. As you can see, I had to dig out the ceiling, because if I didn't, I would hit the ceiling and die. But let's go ahead and break the boat, gather the materials, and as you can see, we're right back on the surface. A lot of people have told me, why don't you just use a water vader, which is like a boativator, but it's like a... No, it's a water ladder, that's it. Which is like normal ladders, but you climb it extremely quickly. And to be honest, I've never really liked... I've never really used one, but they don't appeal to me, really. And I mean, I might change it out eventually, because as you can see, the boativator does have some problems, but it does get you to the surface like just so fast. So may do that. Anyway, we have an extra boat, so let's just go ahead and get down here again, and we'll show you how this works again. Dropping all the way down, hit the water, hit the floor, you're safe. Entrance right here. The one I did see a video I saw on how to make this. Well, not this in general, but it's the same basic idea as a water ladder. It showed just 3 blocks dug out downward, and then just water right here, and you fell down and you swim up and jump out. But I figured that was a little... you limited on space for that as well. But as you can see, we're getting already finding lots of good stuff down here. Lots of coal, some redstone, which I think this is our first time getting redstone, which is going to be good. Get all this out, because we're going to be needing that for our redstone watches, our watch, which really is going to help my videos eventually. I have no idea where to actually start, so I guess I'll pick a direction and start digging. Branch mining is pretty much as it sounds. You start just digging forward until you find stuff. Although it is a bit boring, it's a good way to find good resources. Wait, actually, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be digging, because you're supposed to be digging from level 10 and up. Diamonds can be found on any level, even amongst the bedrock, but level 10 and up is much more... Not much more, it's much more common, that's the word. So let's see, level 5 is the one just above bedrock. So this is level 5, this is level 6. Let's see, that would be 7. Jump up, and that's 8. Let's go ahead and get this first. Because, hey, it's free iron. Who am I to complain? Okay. So I'm on 8. Well, I'm on 7 now, because I fell down. Okay, 8. Oh. Jump up. This is 9. And then I should be on 10 now. So this should be a good a spot as any to start digging. So now that I've come up here, I can start going forward again instead of just up. Oops. Okay, hopefully... we found gold already. Not very useful, but it will help us make a watch eventually. Actually, I don't know why I blocked that off. I guess I'm just OCD in that perspective. I need 2 more gold, and I should have enough to make a watch, which should make these videos without sunlight much easier to time. Because if this one ends abruptly, well, if this exceeds over 15 minutes, I'm just going to have to make it into our next video and start off from there. So, let's see. Not finding anything good right now, sadly. But this is my first time trying this technique out. Generally, I just go down until I find really deep mines, or caves rather, and start just going to town. Then again, doing natural cave system is much more dangerous in normal mode, or in any mode other than peaceful, considering it's just so easy to find tons of monsters. Damn it, wrong button. Okay, well, we find more iron. Well, this is a good thing. I did find some natural caves, and once I believe I'm ready for them, I can really go into them. This is a nice haul of iron. Last time I found this much iron, I was like, this is a big load, and then one of my viewers caught that I almost said that, and it was kind of funny. But anyway, continuing on. I think I might start branching off now into this branch mine, because I'm not finding anything in this direction. Oh, found lava. Oh, crap. I found a natural cave system, but I found lava. This is a good thing. Lava's good to make all tons of crap. Plus, it's good for obsidian. Scared the gigablur. Luckily, he was stupid enough to fall into the lava. But I don't believe we'll be going this way anytime soon. So, let's see. Looking for something to mark it with. I didn't bring anything good. Could use wood, but that would probably burn. So, we'll just that should be good enough. Let's start branching this way, because you don't want to go towards lava or towards... Well, natural cave systems near lava is a damn good thing, considering that means, hey, pretty good obvious sign that there's diamond around here. I just don't want to risk it until I can get at least iron armor, which I should have enough to make iron armor right now. But I'm just putting it off, I guess.